for F2. And we are off and away. And it is a good start for Stanek as he gets off the line well. He takes the lead into turn 1 as they all crawl into the first corner. Leo leads. He makes contact. Dawson getting loose as Nate is spun round in front of the field. Kendall Jackson involved. A lot of the championship leaders are involved. Or no, it's Vieira that's been spun round in the first corner. There's still the yellow flag. Stanek leads ahead of Leo, ahead of Nate, who's P3, Dawson, who's P4. There was a big gap forming from Dawson to Kendall. 3.5 seconds, he's going to have to make that up. Then it's Noah Piastri and a poor following behind him, and then it's Vieira nearly 10 seconds behind with a not the best start. But it is Vaza Stanek who leads us ahead. I don't even know if I'm saying this correctly, but I hope I am. He leads in this sprint race here in F2 as Leo goes really, really wide. Nate looking for a move as Dawson also goes for a move down the inside into one of the riskiest corners. They make a little bit of contact. That is super clean racing for both of them there into the swimming pool chicane as there's a yellow flag as Vieira's crashed. He's crashed in the chicane. He's out of the race. We've still looked for the battle for P2 as Kendall Jackson has caught up to them. He goes round the outside of Nate Colt here. He goes up to 4th now. Vaza Stanek leads by nearly 6 seconds on lap 2 out of 15. Into the first corner, the 2 championship leaders going at it now. Leo holding up the field, and this is allowing Vaza Stanek to get the biggest gap he can get. We look behind Leo going ultra defensive, so hard to overtake in these conditions. As Nate tries to look for a move, as they make a bit of contact down the hill into the right hander. As Kendall makes a move, he goes side by side. No, he can't make the move though. Into the hairpin, everyone getting clogged up here. Look at this. No, Piastri going round the outside of Nate. What a move from Noah there. Does Nate have a bit of wing damage? He does. And Vieira leaves the session. Vieira, the race is not over. There's still the feature race. I hope you know that. Vieira. As Dawson going for the move on Leo. He goes side by side. Leo hits him off the track. Or no, that was Dawson who took the lead. I cannot see from the terrible camera angle we had. Leo still in 3rd. Kendall making a move down the inside. This is a risky place. Leo's in the wall. Leo's hard in the wall. He's spun. He hits no Piastri. A big chaos here. Porf looking for a move now. Or no. On them. As there's a 10-second lead for Vaza Stanek out front. Dawson in. Kendall goes round the outside. Leo making it. Defending for his life. Look at the battle. As no Piastri almost hits a Porf. Into turn 1. They're side by side. A Porf trying to go round the outside. No one can't get. He does get the move down. And he's just able to clear. Up the hill they go. And into the right-hander. No Piastri has a Porf on his inside. But Leo's super wide and into the wall. Getting really close here. No Piastri looking for a move down the inside into this right-hander. Can't do it. Leo backing up the field as much as he can into the hairpin, going a bit defensive. Just enough to keep his car. As a Porf going down the inside. He makes contact with Noah. Still though, Leo continuing to lead this train for P4 and back. As Noah gets hit by Leo off the corner. A Porf gets the position on No Piastri into the chicane now. Does a poor set of the move. Dawson did a lap earlier. No, he sits behind trying to get the better exit. Out of the corner here into the right-hander. He gets he's really close. Leo going defensive. Oh, no one makes contact. They're all on the wall here. A poor trying to make a move and he makes a bit of contact there. Leo continuing to defend as they come on to lap 4 out of 15. Still Vaza Stanek with a 9.4 gap. Here we go. A Porv going down the inside. And he makes the move on Leo. Kendall, if you just want to retire, retire. Doesn't matter. It's up to you, though. Noah, yeah. Go into the pits, if anything. Nate trying to make a move on Leo now. But no, Piastri and a Porv are now set 3. Leo and Nate, though, still bad. It was dry. The sprint race, though, was wet. But Kendall Jackson dominates in the wet again. Worked his way back from last. He'll win the sprint race and extend his championship lead. Kendall Jackson wins the sprint race here in Monaco. Vaz Estenik will get his first career podium and gets P2. Two, 3, 4, and 5 red lights. We're off and away in F2 here in the freaking feature race. Good start for Kendall. He gets off the line well. Everyone behind following nicely. Everyone gets through the first corner cleanly. Kendall leads ahead of No Piastri, Dawson, then a Porv, Nate and Vieira, or no, Vieira's on AI. Is he not? Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my goodness, he's wrecked. His AI just glitched. I don't know if that's his AI or he's super laggy. Alright. There's a yellow flag. Leo's in the wall. He's lost a bit of debris. Still no safety car. Porv's battling for P3 with Dawson. He makes a position up. As Leo's crashed again, it looks like in the hairpin. Still, Kendall gets the start he needs ahead of Noah. Into the chicane. Porv leads ahead of Dawson in this car train behind. Tire field follows through. No, Piastri, though, has gained a bit on Kendall Jackson. The gap is now 5/10. He's really close to the turn 18. As Kendall loses the back end out of turn 19. Can Noah get the exit he needs? 3/10. Into turn 1, Kendall leads ahead of No Piastri. Into turn 1, Dawson hits a Porv into the wall. He gave you the position back. He's good. As Nate's also trying to make a move into the long left-hander here. Porv leads this train though. Dawson had to move it to turn 1, hit him a bit into the wall, but gave the position back. No, Piastri, though, is all over the back of Kendall Jackson. As you say that, you just fully cut the Oh, Noah's got past! Noah Piastri's got past Kendall Jackson. He leads the feature race. Kendall, if you don't feel good, retire. Oh, he's crashed in the final corner. No, Piastri has hit the wall. He's leading the race and he crashes. Loses his end plate. It's not too much damage on the AXI car, but it's enough to affect him. Kendall runs the fastest lap. 3 seconds ahead. Can Noah run him down again? No, Piastri also stays out. Oh, Porv hits the curb on the inside and he does pit. Oh, Porv comes in. So the front runners are starting to box. Vieira stays out one more lap. Good pit stop from the Invicta crew there. He'll get out and exit in P4 and a lot of clean air. So that's a yellow flag. Dawson's crashed. And there's the safety car. Safety car comes out. Dawson does crash. The guy's second in the... We're good. All right, he's there. Watch out. The AI is going to get out of your way. Don't worry. Watch out for the AI, Nate. All right, there we go. We're green. We're actually racing again. I even get to say pedal to the metal because it went so fast. But kind of leads ahead of a Porf. Then Vazastenek follows the treading car of Vierna Ring into the hairpin. As Vier has crashed. He gets a 10-second. He's stopped in the chicane. Gets it back going though. He's in 10th though. Keeps it going though. No, Piastri though has a chance on Kendall Jackson. He goes up the track. This battle for the win is now between 3 cars, maybe 4 if Vazastenek can catch him. Does No Piastri have the pace to get by Kendall Jackson? We come to lap 17 out of 21. I believe it is 2 to go as Nate has crashed. Looks like he just slowed up a bit in the final corner. Kendall Jackson rounds the final corner. He will win again in F2. Kendall Jackson will win the feature race here in Monaco. He wins by nearly 8 seconds. Noah Piastri will get P2. Good result for him. A poor serve